So this is day 6, our final day in Crestone, Colorado, on a men's retreat. And I've been getting a lot of messages as we've only been tapping into the electronics and the digital aspect of reality for about 15 minutes a day. All vegetarian food, lots of meditation, lots of deep work in removing the shit that has built up over the course of a lifetime, and that's different for everybody. But as a man who's carried so much pain and stress up to this point in his life, these are the types of places, these are the types of intensive trainings that I live for. Not so that I can live like this for the rest of my life. My wife even asked me, oh, are you gonna be a monk now? Are you gonna be a Buddhist? And no, the answer is no. I'm accessing this information. I'm living this way for a very short period of time so that I can continue to open up and access information that makes me better, that makes me feel better, that makes me home inside of my mind. So many men, so many people are suffering on a day-to-day basis. There's so many people committing suicide, sedated to drugs and alcohol, porn, money, always searching and looking for fulfillment. The reality is they're never going to get it from material things. The only way fulfillment truly happens is through an awareness and a consciousness of more than just the material. So for all my brothers out there, for all the men who question my coaching, my men's high performance life coaching, this is why I do this, is to train myself so that I can come home and I can be a better man, I can be a better husband, I can be a better father, I can be a better coach and teach some of these principles to the men. And you don't always need to be suffering, but the wealth of information and knowledge that I've been able to gain on myself that is transferable to mankind, specifically men who are dealing with work and life and kids and stress. It's amazing, and this is just such a perfect place to be able to come to step out of this realm, to step out and away from the constant day-to-day grind, the monotony, the treadmill, and just become free, even for a few moments. So I can't wait to get back home, to be able to teach this to my clients, to my friends, to the people who want to just become more. And a big part of that more is being in nature, being where we feel most natural, getting outdoors, getting grounded, and becoming a part of the earth. And if this sounds hippie and radical to you, it is. But it's not that way, because that's all I'm saying. I'm saying take part of the information that's out there, that's in the world, that's in the universe, that scares you. It could be religion, it could be mankind, it could be your purpose and your meaning, and dive deep into it so that you don't fear yourself, so that you don't fear the world that you live in, so that you don't question, why am I acting this way? We all act that way. One of the greatest takeaways that I had from this entire experience was that I'm always going to feel a certain way because of the way I grew up, because of my childhood. And it's not my goal, it's not my intention to erase those feelings. It's simply to acknowledge them and be with them and see them and understand them, that when I start to feel this way, when I start to have fear and I start to have anxiety and stress, that I just acknowledge it long enough to say, oh yeah, there it is. There's that motherfucker who used to live that way, who used to think that way. There you are, and I can identify with that just for a moment. And then I pattern interrupt the entire thing, because those thoughts and those feelings are not truly who I am. My friends, I appreciate you. This work that we do on self is a lifelong practice. And my 3 words, my 3 intentions that I came away with from this entire experience, from 40 years of my life, is discipline, work ethic, and playfulness. 3 things I always wanted as a young boy. that I now live for today. Woo! If you're questioning coaching, if you're questioning yourself, if you're questioning, is this it? Reach out to me. Send me a message. Go to my website at lukekayam.com. Find me on social media and take action towards becoming more than you are right now. Because this feeling of freedom, this feeling that I have in my mind, my body, my spirit, and ultimately my purpose in my business, it's teachable, it's shareable, and it's what we all truly want deep down inside. My friends, my name is Luke Kayam, and I'm a men's high-performance life coach. I'm a keynote speaker. I'm a corporate executive coach. I'm a teacher. I'm a thinker. And I'm a believer. And if you're looking for a way to connect, to find greater meaning than the surface level bullshit you see in today's society, I'm your guy. Find me, reach out to me, and I will do what I know I do best, which is connect. Peace.